The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I hated you pussy. Let it go, hush, you made this shit mix. Met her at one of the functions, we caught on the road, and she caught up a friend. They kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it. Let me see. Let it go.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Just a short time ago, sounds loud enough to reverberate across the Rockies. They're ready for football in Denver as the Broncos get set to do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. Taken in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the gun, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick 1st down.
Well, whenever you talk about players that really broke out in the 2019 season, you better add Chris Godwin to that list. Over 1,300 yards receiving, 9 touchdowns. He was second among receivers last season receiving yards per game at 95. This guy combines great body control, excellent strength, and terrific route running ability to become a really big downfield threat.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 30.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
The tackle made by
a quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6. And it's 3rd down.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Brady. And catch by Gronkowski. And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady on target to Gronk. 1st down Buccaneers. Working from the gun, it's Brady. A slant to Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Buccaneers.
First carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd.
Operating from the gun. Brady. That's caught by Howard. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
A 3-yard.
I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Their confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they look at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. Oh, and now movement and a whistle. whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Out there is Rodrigo Blankenship in the field goal unit. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game. That opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Oh, he's going to air it. And got his man complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. K.J. Hamler with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Broncos have taken the early lead. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score Broncos 7, Buccaneers nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they were in field goal range last time out but couldn't connect.
And it's early in the game, so I don't think that the confidence just goes entirely out of, running your kicker back out there. But let's face it, some coaches have a little bit less patience for that than others. Let's see if they call the game differently now in terms of what they do on drives and not try and settle for field goals.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again, Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Brady. It's caught. Jones.
What the fuck is y'all doing?
First down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
Down, Tampa Bay.
Out of the shotgun is Jones. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back there and throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Operating from the gun, Brady. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Callahan. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. What a to start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored...
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. K.J. Hamler, his second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in an early hole. First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He's got Evans.
Bullshit.
And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First catch there for Evans. Good enough for a first down.
First down, Buccaneers.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. To throw is Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 49-yard line. From the gun, Brady under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Jamie Collins. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. First carry now for the backup, LaShawn McCoy. And he'll get this out past the 45 to the 47. He's able to get 4 back on the run, but now they'll have to find something here on 3rd and about 14.
3rd down.
He gets it to Brady.
Come on, man.
He is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brady, and he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Brady. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Obi his guys will get the football back. He's continuing to be a big presence defensively. Remember last week, AFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a big pick right there.
And when you pile up big numbers, it gets everyone's attention. But sometimes the number just needs to be, how many game-changing plays did you make? Did you take the ball away from the other team? He just did that, trying to win the award again this week.
Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give him 7 there on the first down carry.
I think they're ahead of schedule now after that run. They might be bold with this second down call after that type of a game.
On second down, it's Lindsey, and they'll bring him down right around the 13. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Locke. They'll find Lindsey here. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Complete to Philip Lindsey. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Blocked now to throw. And this
Can
one
catch that.
incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing his Lock on third down. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. He'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Lock and Sutton on the connection there for Denver first down.
10 at the 27-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Lock. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
That's another Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 40.
Lock looks to throw it again. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Brings up second.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Lock to throw. Oh, he'll air this one. This is caught at the 20. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Now Lock again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Lock. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to K.J. Hamler, the rookie, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to fourth down. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Again, it's Lock. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Philip Lindsey, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos push further out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A huge play there on the screen pass. 49 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. Operating for the gun, Brady. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone, touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rob Gronkowski there to make the grab. And the Bucs are able to close the gap just a bit. Down 3 scores already. This game was really in danger of getting away from them. They needed a drive like that, especially on the road.
Not only to calm themselves, but maybe tamp down the crowd a little bit because everything was against them. As you noted, this game could have gotten away from them very easily, but instead, the calming drive, now they have a little bit more confidence. Okay, we're back in it. All right, we're ready to go. That was impressive.
And the defense now needs to reciprocate. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Locke. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. K.J. Hamler on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Broncos will extend their lead. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
The the Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Brady will try again on second down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Throwing on first down is Brady. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. The Pro Bowler Chris Godwin, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Throwing again. Brady targeting Godwin once more, this time complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. Over the middle here to Brown. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Brady again. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
Incomplete. It's second down and 10.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. And that is caught. What a grab at the 8. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Lock. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
While you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards, they're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
To throw again on second down. Lock flushed out right. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were a college game, this would be a legal catch. It's the second foot that they're looking at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
Throwing now is Lock. Being chased out left. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th. So no problems moving the ball in the first half, but they'll likely come up empty here in drive 1 of quarter 3.
And it was so important for the defense to get that stop, because what we witnessed in the first half is them getting run over. And they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field so they felt good going forward in this game.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, but a net of 32. They had a 10-yard return, and the Bucs offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And, Charles, they trail by 3 scores. Look, they're not completely out of this, but it's sort of go time right now.
Yeah, and they knew that coming out after halftime, it was going to take a collective effort to get back into this ball game. The defense got the stop for them, so maybe that can get things started. Now the offense has to pick their game up as well, and if they can put a score on the board, hey, they could get back in it in a hurry.
Looking to throw on second down. Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull it in. Couldn't hold on third down.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Yeah, we can't do nothing till tomorrow. Yeah, we can't.
Brady on third down.
It's not.
That's caught. Jones.
Okay.
This well upfield across the 45.
There's nothing we can do till tomorrow.
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards to play.
First down, Buccaneers.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
15.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
On first down, Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski. Complete. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's McCoy. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line.
Number 25.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Brady drops this one off to McCoy underneath. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that, because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
On 3rd and long, it's Brady.
Shit.
The throw there going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. edge his way forward only up to the 2-yard line. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
In his end zone, here's Locke. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
All right, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
To throw from his end zone. Locke got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Locke going to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Locke will try again on 2nd down. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Again, they'll throw with Locke. A throw left side, hauled in by Hamler. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Now Locke again. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
How you do that dumb shit?
It's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
First down, Tampa Bay.
Brady now on 1st down. He's going deep for Brown. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Duke Dawson picks it. And the return will stop them well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he'll lose yardage on this one back to the 13. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Here's Locke. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. JPP cruising in for the sack that time.
If Jason Pierre-Paul just manages to stay out in the field and play 16 games, we could have double-digit sack numbers and then some, because over his first 2 seasons in Tampa Bay, 21 sacks, earned himself a new contract, but hasn't been fully healthy. If Jason Pierre-Paul is that guy, look out. We'll see more plays as we just saw there.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big play there for the Broncos on 3rd. 41 yards.
Buccaneers 7.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Locke working out of the gun. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally down at the 32-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards.
Goes first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard block.
Now on first down. He's got his big tight end fan. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. A quick throw outside by Locke. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
Again, it's Locke. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos will add on to their lead. The PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
The kickoff for Denver.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. Airing this one out for Evans. And the defense loses it. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in them. And 1 play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're looking at a 3rd straight win here if they can hold on. Fakes the give to Gordon. Now here's Locke to throw. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. That catch good for only a couple.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
A first down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
To throw it is Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Locke. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Locke looks to throw it again. And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown, Broncos.
Touchdown.
Noah Fant there to make the grab. And the Broncos push further out in front.
His kick.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Airing this one out for Evans. He's got a man complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. It's a big play there for the Buccaneers. 43 yards. Rush coming, and he's taken down. James
What up, bro?
picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
All right. Go to Mariano's. I'm getting my liquor from somewhere else.
Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
All right, you got to wait till I get dressed. Okay, here I come. I already took a shower. I'm from bro. All right, go ahead.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. To throw, it's Brady. And he's going to go down again. Jarrell Casey bursting in to take him down.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Brady airing this one out for Evans. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Lock now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
From the gun, it's Locke. Right side, it's Hamler pulling it in. And they'll get this down to the 10.
That's good.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
Yo.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a 1.
You say what? I'm 2 minutes left.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And give him a
Yeah.
chance. It's caught for
I'll go. Yeah, do that, and I'll meet you over there.
3-0 start to the season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing.
I will meet you over there. I'm buying 2 bottles of champagne.
Notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out ways to get better.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left because victory.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Duke Dawson picks it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down. Here's Locke to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. This will be a short gain of 3 before he's brought down at the 22. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Locke going to throw it here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
To score, Broncos 56, Buccaneers.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Throwing on first down, it's Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. The intended target was Chris Godwin. That'll bring up 2nd down. One final try now for Brady. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Denver, it's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.
Hey.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gordon alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time.
So shit. Party. Why? Who said why?
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give a about what they say. They've been searching for me to get them higher.
Control yourself, baby. I'll be over there soon. I'm talking shit. Let's go right now. Alright, keep your bed open for me, okay? You can do that?
I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse. What you got different views? Control.